Heyo everybody, Haku here, and it's time for the August update. So, I'm going to try to keep this one pretty quick because, it's just the same standard stuff where we're talking about the channel in general and not too much has changed since last month. But, I do want to say that July was a really fun month. The channel was actually struggling a little. It was a little hard. It's like my amount of views kept growing as normal, just whatever. It's not about the numbers to me, but I'm super glad you enjoyed, and a lot of new people came along and enjoyed. And that's the thing, like, we have our people that have been here from the beginning still commenting, that we all talk back and forth, and same with newer people coming in that comment actively, and it's really great. But for some reason the sub numbers just were way less than I think have been any month before. But again, I don't care about the numbers. I just care that I just don't think they reflected the hardness that our community worked and the activeness that we had in talking with one another. I don't know. But getting off of that, because I just wanted to say thank you for all of the good stuff helping pull through this month. And other than that, let's just get into talking about like what's going to be going on for the channel for the next month or so. So basically, I have it written down here, and I may have to refer to it here and there because, like, I don't know. I'm not going to be like making a bunch of jump cuts and anything like that. I'm just going to talk straight with you guys. So basically, the normal manga stuff like One Piece, Tower of God, The Walking Dead comics, and Monmusu, whenever the new chapter is out, there's going to be the live reaction that day. And then whenever the next day is, hopefully I try to get the review up the next day after the live reaction, the day after it comes out. So the plan for that is basically the same. That's pretty much it. And then for the anime I cover, the One Piece anime, Taboo Tattoo, 91 Days, Fukigen no Mononoke, the reviews for those will all be up just whenever. They'll be up like as soon as I can after the episode premieres that I can get them up. No specific days for those. And then just like discussions and theories of different series and stuff will be up whenever I think of something good, whenever I can get them up. Same with the like top 10s and stuff. They're just going to be up whenever I think I've worked sufficiently on them and want to post them and stuff. They're not like going to be super regular, because there's only so much to talk about and stuff like that. Also, for like Pokemon and The Walking Dead news updates, they'll be up whenever we get news or whatever. Like, I'll have a Pokemon trailer live reaction sometime tonight. I don't know if I'll post it before or after this, probably before. And then in a couple days I'll do a breakdown of it. And that's what I'll do pretty much for any new trailers and news we get. I might not do a reaction for all of them, but I will at least do a breakdown and news update and that kind of stuff. And yeah, so my 12 Beast read-through is ending soon, and I found out that there are actually like 20 or 21 chapters in total, but only 10 are out in English. So my read-through's ending at 10, because that's all we got in English. But as soon as new stuff comes out, whenever it comes out, I will be doing the reaction and review to that. Or I do also know that it's coming out officially, Volume 4 coming out in English in September, I believe. So if I need to, I'll just buy the official. I kind of want to buy the official anyway, but I was hoping Scanlations would be out before then. But if they're not, I'll just get the official in September and use that for the video. I'll want to buy the physical copy just because I like having physical copies, but I will also get an online copy to do the live reaction and review with. What else we got? Then that means that since sometime this week I want to end the 12 Beast read-through, this weekend hopefully is when I want to try to start the Boku no Hero Academia read-through. So that's going to be fun. We're going to read through that until we catch up, and then when we catch up, if I like it, and I have a feeling I will like it with like all the hype surrounding it and all the people I know that are trustworthy that like it, I think that I could add it weekly to the channel and do live reactions and reviews on that too. I already do a shit ton of series, and here I am planning to add more. But if I end up liking it as much as I think I'm going to like it, I'll definitely want to add it to the channel. Like, something else that made me think of, but whatever. And also, like, as soon as this anime season ends, we're covering 4 anime this season instead of the 1 we did last season. So as soon as this season ends, then we're probably going to have a lot of stuff clear up, because I doubt I'm going to be covering 4 again next season. I might cover a few, like 2 or 3 maybe, but I don't know if I'm going to cover so many, unless there are just that many that I'm interested in covering week to week. Then we got, yeah, so that was what I needed there. Oh yeah, then the Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke vids are going to be up at least once a week. I've been posting them on like Saturdays and Sundays. At least once a week, more if I can. Same with like random gaming vids. Don't be surprised to see them pop up here and there. So yeah, I would like to do a lot more gaming. I don't know. I'm not very good at it, I think. Like, I don't have very good stuff to record with for it. So I can't really handle very many games while recording. Like, I can handle games on my computer perfectly fine, but handling them while recording, the recording just comes out all jumpy and it's not very good quality. So yeah, then that's what I needed to talk about with gaming. Hot Q&As, Wednesday as usual, nothing new there. And then Fear the Walking Dead is returning this month, so that's the last thing I need to talk about schedule-wise. Fear the Walking Dead's returning. So once it does return, I will be trying to do predictions for every episode on Fridays and then reviews on Mondays like I used to do. That's just the general hope that I have, and that'll run straight into the normal Walking Dead, and I'll try to do the prediction Friday and review Monday for that as well. Also, whenever I think of a good thing to do a discussion on, I'll do a discussion. I used to do the discussions weekly last season of The Walking Dead, but I don't even know if I have that much to talk about for weekly discussions, especially if I'll be covering all the other series. And we're already doing the predictions and review, which is kind of discussion enough as it is, plus the Hot Q&A talk. Hot Q&A turns into like a 30-minute discussion of like One Piece, Tower of God, and Walking Dead. Usually either Tower of God or Walking Dead. Pretty much always Tower of God. But when Walking Dead was airing, there were a lot that were pretty Walking Dead heavy. So like pretty much the Hot Q&As serve as like this huge discussion for all of them, because we can talk back and forth and like talk about the things you specifically want to talk about since I'm answering your comments. So yeah, that's basically it. And I really want to wrap this up. I didn't want it to be very long because I did want to like keep you all up just to see what I'm doing for updates. So I do want to say a deep thank you to all of you. And yeah, so that's it for now. So like if you did like this video. Hope we have a good August. Subscribe for more. Comment down there. Tell me what you think of things. Anything more you want me to add. Any more read-throughs you want me to do after Boku no Hero Academia. Stuff like that. And follow on Twitter if you want as well. I'll try to keep you updated there on stuff. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.